It is an exciting Asian city, famous for its iconic skyline. Hong Kong is the culinary capital of Asia and also home to beautiful hiking trails and beaches. Here with more is Michael Corbett, travel expert and host of Mansions and Millionaires. How are you, Michael?
I'm great, JJ. How are you this morning?
I'm great. I know you're a fan to our hometown here, Vegas. You also are quite a fan of Hong Kong.
I really am. You know, Hong Kong is such a magical city because it's this incredible fusion of East meets West and old meets new. So it's really one of my favorite places to visit, and it's also, for anyone out there, they need to put it on their bucket list because it is really one of the easiest and most affordable cities right now. Because, for example, there's 150 flights a week that go to Hong Kong. The airfares are historically low. Accommodations there, you can have a budget hotel starting at $70 a night, and even affordable luxury around $200. English is spoken almost everywhere. You don't need a visa, and public transportation there is fantastic. Such a simple city to get around and a great affordable place to visit.
You know, I think it's interesting because when, you know, a lot of people have Asia on their bucket list, but then you think about going and you think, oh, it's such a big thing and I have to take, you know, weeks to go and it's a big flight. But you're saying, nah, get over all that. Like, it's actually pretty affordable right now and you can really just hop over there.
And once you're there, JJ, there is so much to see and do. For example, when I tell people when they go to Hong Kong, you want to literally start at the top. You want to go right to what's called Victoria Peak, which is the highest peak in the city of Hong Kong that gives you a wonderful overview of the skyline and the South China Sea. And from there, every night at 8 o'clock, you go to the harbor and you watch what's called the Symphony of Lights, which is this mind-boggling light show set against the skyline of Hong Kong. It's free, there's incredible music, and it's just beautiful. Probably one of the best examples of light shows in the world. There's so much else to do. You can go to Lantau Island. There's a big Buddha, which is, you have to see it. And also, a lot of people don't realize in Hong Kong, there is probably a huge percentage of Hong Kong proper that is natural parks, beaches, green. You can hike, you can bike, you can go to the beach. And then I know you're a foodie.
I am.
Okay.
This is true, my friend.
It is probably my favorite city in the world for food because the cuisine is unparalleled. It's known as the cuisine capital of Asia. 60 Michelin star restaurants, which are fantastic, but really for someone that's going to travel and wants to live like a local, the street food scene is off the charts. You can do a foodie tour over there for about $100, and you can literally eat your way around the city exploring all the incredible, delicious, unbelievably good street food that's there. It's fantastic.
Wow, this is a very enticing conversation. Thank you. So I'm just curious, you know, on the food note, so obviously it's an international city as well. Just curious, have you had a hamburger in Hong Kong? Because I always like, when I go overseas, to try a hamburger, to see their take on it.
Okay, you know what? You're not going to want to do that because there are so many choices.
Okay.
There's Vietnamese, Thai, Cantonese, Mandarin. There's so many food choices over there that are all Asian, and it's just, they're each one more delicious than the next. You won't have time to stop for a hamburger.
All right, note taking. Great to talk to you today.
Great. And by the way, you want to always go to discoverhongkong.com to find out everything that's going on and all the best deals out there right now.
That's right. Great tip, my friend. Airline flights, pretty affordable nowadays. For more information on visiting this magical city that Michael just painted for us, just head over to discoverhongkong.com. Discover Hong Kong is a proud sponsor of The Morning Blend.